It's a cloudy day and we're Tantalizing Eyes. We're here to talk to you about some of our impromptu music writing sessions and the meanings behind some of our yet to be discovered but wildly popular songs.
Yeah, that's right. We have Juliana over here.
Hello.
We got Moogie.
Hello.
And I'm Tina. Welcome to the show.
And we're Tantalizing
Yeah,
Eyes.
let's go.
Get tent, get tent, get tantalized with tantalizing eyes.
So the first song, Haunting the Forest. And Moogie, I gotta say, you were the mastermind.
I learned that in Moosh is a local terrarium builder. She's taught me a lot about moss. In order to do that, you really have to decay a bit.
Yeah.
And I just want to take a moment to give flowers to the bog witches out there because they're really the people that started the movement of sleeping for thousands of years, and they've done some really important work in preserving that history. Some of them are still sleeping.
Oh my god.
Some of them are really, really mossy, and I could only aspire to be that mossy.
Wow.
That's beautiful. And Haunting the Forest is a perfect reflection of that feeling that you got.
Yeah. Yeah, and one thing I really want to talk about is there's a moment that the listeners haven't heard it yet, but the mood really shifts in this song. And it goes from being a very lyrical piece, exploring place, time, and feeling, to being a very instrumental piece. And you really... And it brings out one of the really unique parts of our band where we have two strings that don't always hang out together, but love each other. We've got
it's that
Juliana on the ukulele,
Yeah.
Tina on the acoustic guitar. Right. Can you tell me about this moment? The listeners are about to experience it. It's like a big breath of fresh air, and then you're hyperventilating a little bit. Tell me, how did you get us there?
Well, I would say I was following your vibe. And when I felt like that Haunting the Forest was coming on, I just started strumming crazy, screaming a little bit, started swearing. Yeah, and I felt like you and I, Juliana, we were in it together.
I think Tina has a leading with the guitar, and I just follow that path. It's like hiking in the forest. Haunted.
Wow. We circle back again.
Yeah. And just feeling that energy, it's
Would you say you felt your ukulele was haunted?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I think it's part of being part of the band, you know. I think we all have that gift in a way. We can haunt and be haunted by ourselves.
Wow.
Wow, I think we really covered the song well.
Yeah.
Do you have any closing thoughts before we introduce it to the world?
Yeah, I think this song is just something that is a constant throughout all of our music as a band, is when we sing something, we really experience it.
True.
Yeah.
That's
we
true.
go all in and leave nothing behind.
Yeah.
It's a borderline spiritual experience.
For sure. Especially with all the haunting going on.
And you can perceive that while listening. So
I hope we haunt our listeners with this song.
that's for sure. If you guys are ready.
Yeah, and they're only going to know when they hear it.
All right. Well, without further ado, we have Haunting the Forest.
What was the story? Okay.
Fucking forest. What is it?
I'm running.
I'm running so fast. I can feel the wind in my hair. And it's kicking my ass. I'm running.
In the fucking forest! There's a druid.
Yes. So I'm haunting this fucking forest. And I talk to the trees. I love the trees. Sometimes they talk back to me. And I was walking through the forest. Told all the druids what you did. Went into the forest.
What are you doing? I'm trying to follow you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. What was that?
So we're walking through the forest. Looking through the trees. And I looked up at all of their green and pointy leaves. And I saw the sun shining through. Hot plasma revenge. Bids adieu. as the sun falls in the forest I saw, I went to sleep so I could wake up and see the sun rise again. When I woke up, there was moss. Moss on my hands, moss on my arms, moss on my body, moss on my toes. And I realized I'd fallen asleep for 10,000 years. There's moss on my body. There's frost on my head. I looked to the druids, and I said,
"This fucking forest!"
On to the forest. 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 Druid said, "Cool, man." That's pretty sweet. Everyone's got a hobby, and yours is the trees. So I'm haunting the forest. And I told all the druids exactly what you did. Now the forest all knows everything you said. 'Cause I'm haunting the forest.
I'm haunting the forest.
I'm haunting the forest.
The forest. Haunting the forest. The forest.
The forest. The forest. Haunting the forest. The forest. Haunting 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 the
Okay, well, that was Haunting the Forest.
Yeah.
The next song we're going to talk about, it's a very interesting song, right? Because it mixes up like this industrial but also natural and animal way to treat yourselves, solitude, and I just think it's, I want to know the deeper meaning about it. It's also our first country song. Tina is the star of this one, and yeah, let's get into it.
Wow, thank you for that introduction. That was, wow, very profound. Yeah, this song, I remember this day, we were just sitting on the couch, and I was like, you know what? I'm in the key of E minor, I believe it was, and that always makes me feel a little bit southern. So, yeah, just started thinking about horses, like the mix of being on a horse but running out of gas.
Yeah.
Really metaphor for mixing these two, like you were saying, the natural and the unnatural, which I think is happening a lot today, especially with like AI, that sort of thing.
Wow.
Mixing those two, the real and the unreal. What is life? So that's why you run out of gas when you're on a horse. Doesn't make any sense, but yet it does. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
That's
It
kind of the
totally
root
does.
thought of this song.
Yeah. And it's a little taste, because let's say it's not like a 4-minute song. It's pretty short,
It's
right?
like 30 seconds, I believe. Yeah.
It's so like
And in
deep
the-
in meaning.
In
Yeah,
the age
go
of
ahead.
short-term content, I mean, that is what our brains are being tuned to, right? And so really, not only are you displaying the scholarly traits that Juliana has described, but you're talking about a market that you're really pinning in on that is so evident of our time.
We have a branding with
They
that.
say 30
Right.
seconds is more than most people can focus. And here's a song where here's your range of focus, and
Excuse me.
here's the entire song.
Here's the entire song.
Mustang Horse.
Wow, thank you. Yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoy
Absolutely.
Mustang Horse.
Snubbies
Coming
for
up.
you.
Oh, my Mustang. But not the car, like the actual horse. Oh no, I'm out of gas. I'm out of gas on my Mustang horse. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out of gas.
love I'm out of gas and I lost my horse. That is so cowboy. It's raw. It's so
Do you
good.
remember you started writing a cowboy song?
I
We should
did.
add that line. You said
That's
it to
a
the group
really
chat.
good song. Okay, we just finished up Mustang Horse, and I know I always miss that song after it's gone because it visits us for such a short time.
know. Same feeling.
But we're going to a beautiful place. We're going to a garden. This next song is a journey that starts in one place physically and ends in another place philosophically. So we start in the garden, and then, I really don't want to spoil the song for you, but there is a prevalent theme of calcium. And the question really is, in the exchange of bones for calcium, what is the ask? What is the allegory we're looking at here? That's what we're inviting you to ponder in this next song.
Yeah.
This was a creation by Tina, this concept.
Yeah, again.
Yeah. Tina, can you tell us about what does it mean to yearn for the bones?
Yearn for the bones. I think in order to yearn for the bones, you first have to have your own bones. And so it's more of a strengthening something I already had. And I gotta say, Moogie, this was, as all of our songs are, a collab. I started the verse, you came in with the chorus, you're harmonizing, Juliana. So I really felt like this one, like our bones do, connect each other as we are connected to ourselves. So it's more of okay, here's something old, and here I am trying to exist now. Let me grind it up and put it as a part of my being now in the moment.
I cannot understand that too. At the beginning, you're giving all these hints of what is going on, right? The groceries are expensive, but then I don't know. This transcends to what Moogie was saying, something more deeper, more I don't know, more raw in a way.
Raw, absolutely. I mean, as far as means and methods are concerned, the consuming of bones for the extraction of calcium, I'm not very familiar, but I would say raw is an apt word choice for what goes on here.
Dare I say, it gets to the bare bones of the issue.
Totally.
So without further ado,
Yes.
here is calcium. I excavated my garden. I hollowed out a gourd because of the groceries I can no longer afford. I'm digging up my basement, find all the bones in the wall. I ran out of calcium, so I'll have to ground them all up for my own bones. She's reinforcing her bones. It all makes sense now. She's grinding up the bones, 'cause she wants to have calcium.
So as calcium in bones turns to dust, we're going to transition from this upbeat song into a little bit more of a somber, melancholy mood. And we pride ourselves on being a very versatile band here. We like to explore all the emotions, but a lot of that emotion has tended to be feminine rage and joyful silliness. And this next song you're about to hear was us wandering a bit from that. And we have Juliana here to thank, who came to practice one day with a really, really fun story. Although fun is a choice word.
Yeah, well, it's very interesting, this transition between the calcium, because when, as you mentioned, with bones, we're thinking of death, we're thinking of solitude, and this next song kind of
It highlights
this idea of being alone, and it's we like sense this thinking as if we were a bird. And this next song talks about this breed of bird is a kawaii oh. This bird, there's a famous video about the last thing of a bird, and it's basically the kawaii oh singing for a mate, and what he doesn't know is that he's the last bird of this species, and it's kind of sad and beautiful at the same time, knowing what's the hope that this animal has, but also in a hopeless world where the death is alive. So yeah, we wanted to like highlight this idea with this next song. I don't know if you want to add something else on that.
I think to wrap up, I would just say when I listen to this song, it really makes me wonder if the purpose of life is to find connection with others, or if the purpose is to express yourself in such a way that it does justice to what you felt.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoy it.
One, two. Can you hear me calling? I sing alone. I can hear you calling. I'm already gone. I feel the future in my bones. Where is the love? I am old. As I had the bloodline dies, the last signs bleed out tonight. We got something to lift your spirits. We got Oh Dear. This song is Pennsylvania core. We got Wawa. We got Barnes and Nobles. We got Barnes. We got Lancaster Avenue.
We've got Killing Deer.
Killing Deer, wondering where our dads have gone. We got it all in here, guys. So
Pennsylvania.
this song started with Moogie's suggestion of what if we did directions?
We're all looking for a direction in life. Am I right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you had that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
took the lead.
I tried. Yeah, we did it, and I just started strumming and humming, and then all of a sudden we're driving, right? I could see it in my mind. We're going to Wawa. We're going to Barnes and Nobles, and I feel like at the heart of this song is very much, even though we have directions, it has a lack of direction, and that is the direction of it. And I feel like that paradox is what's keep it going. Have this chaotic sense of organization in it. We got death. The deer is dead. What are we going to do with it? We're looking for leather. We're looking for resources. We have all these different options.
Venison, which is also Pennsylvania core.
Exactly.
I mean, there's just absolutely so much cultural representation of a very specific kind of Pennsylvanian in this song. There's also for my fellow wilderness enthusiasts, you know, we're talking about eating the deer, we're talking about making leather skills, you know, that are popular.
Yeah, exactly.
It's also our first song with the lyric video.
Yes, check that out, guys. Yeah, coming to you so soon.
I highly recommend the lyric video for like falling asleep at night. If you're about to go into a really like big meeting with people that make you feel very nervous, I personally like to just put it on loop while I drive to Allentown for an hour, and by the time I get there, I am so ready to perform. I'm so ready to use lean systems. I'm ready to take out any deer in my way and to find any sales at Barnes & Noble. And it got me a promotion, actually, listening to
Yeah.
this song.
Oh, wow, congrats on that.
And I got a huge raise, mostly to replace my car. So, yeah, I really recommend listening to the song if you want to
I had no
improve
idea
your
this was
life.
so
Follow the
life-changing
advice.
for you, Moogie.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Wow, congrats on that promotion.
Thank you.
Yeah, well,
Thank
without...
you, dear.
Yeah, of course. You'll be hearing a lot of that coming up. Well, without further ado, here is Oh Dear.
What if we sang just directions?
Take it right at the wall.
Straight down like a strap.
You see a hill with a thorn.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Go to the Barnes & Noble.
Whoa, there's a stop sign.
Watch out, oh, watch out.
I just hit a deer.
Oh my god. What happened with the deer?
It died.
Oh, gosh.
I'm so sorry.
I can't believe it.
Oh dear.
Barnes and Noble's having a sale.
Oh dear.
How to cook deer venison.
Oh my dear.
And how to take leather from deer.
Oh, no more deer. Tired of numbers, no more sales. Deer, that
Deer,
deer,
sales,
deer,
deer,
Where's my dad?
Dad.
Barn.
Where is my dad?
Okay, well, this next song is going to be our last song, but it was actually the first song we composed
Ever.
ever. Our first hit, the Ladybug song. We were thinking about relationships, bogs, and rights. It's a very punky song. I remember we had not like a very clear direction with this one. Moogie wrote the lyrics, and Tina did the beautiful chords, and then we all joined
I
together.
think people realize what a big hit this was. We did this live once.
Live
Yeah.
at the
Such a
fair.
success.
Perform it at the
Yeah.
fair.
Really got a lot of feedback, right? I mean, I didn't personally, but
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
But just there was a lot
There's
of
a-
feedback
Yeah.
in general. Yeah,
Exactly.
there were a lot of smiles, knowing looks,
Yeah. Thoughts.
telling caresses.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it all just said Ladybug is a hit. And also so culturally important. I mean, when you look at our band, you know, you may just think that we do this to be silly keys, but really we're here with a mission. And part of that mission is bringing awareness to insect femicide. And that's why ladybugs need to start fighting back. Ladybugs are being taken down at an alarming rate.
Oh, yeah.
And we are here to bring attention to ladybugs who kill their husbands.
Yeah.
Because they have to.
We support
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's a very nuanced subject, and we understand that some of our audience may not understand it first, but we invite you to come with curiosity,
it.
with
Try to
openness.
relate a little bit too. Feel the energy that's in this song. Have fun.
Have
listening
fun
to
with it. Special shout out to Moogie for her 2 solos made
Yeah.
up on the spot for
That
this
was-
piece.
Impressive.
I want to give a big thank you to Mr. Gilner, my 4th grade clarinet teacher. He told me when I was in 5th grade that I was really good at clarinet, and that made me work really hard for 2 years before giving up. And so it's really nice to pick it back up. Shout out Mr. Gilner, you let me hold the baton when I asked you.
Yeah, you can tell with this song.
Amazing. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Respect. Next.
For Mr. Gilner.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
Gil.
So here is Ladybug. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
When he came along, it was procreation. My world is so small, got
lyrics of the song that just played were purely fictional and for educational, recreational, and entertainment purposes only. They are neither an admission of guilt, nor are they a confession of any kind. If you have any allegations or questions, please contact our lawyer, Ektra.
Get tent, get tent, get tantalized with